What's up guys, it's Patriots Man here and I am back with another video. We are back guys, finally, and for the first video of 2022, we're going to talk about Championship Run, which dropped on Friday last week. So today we're going to talk about how to get Devin White, the iconic Grandmaster, as well as some of these other epic players. So as you guys know, the Championship Run Field Pass is pretty much the same exact thing as Arctic Blitz. EA was on break and all that sort of stuff, so obviously they weren't going to be putting out a lot of content that was brand new. But we'll see how these field passes carry on in the future. Will it stay the same? Will we get some different changes like the past? We'll have to see how that goes, but as of right now, S5 is basically the same exact thing as S4. So basically, S5 is also going to be 1 week less than Season 4 was. Season 4 was about 5 weeks long. This is only going to be 4 weeks long. They're going to do a field pass on the first Friday, I believe, of every single month. So that's how they're going to structure it from here on out, meaning that most field passes are just going to be 4 weeks long. So basically, in the end, right, I mean, it could be 5 weeks long depending on whenever those days land, whether it's on the beginning or the end of the month. But as of right now, this is 4 weeks long, which means free-to-plays are going to have a tougher time getting to the end. So it's very imperative that a free-to-play player is getting all the points that they can. And to get all the points that you can, you want to make sure that, first of all, your stamina never hits 0. So I'm at 199 out of 200 right now. I did get the field pass, so like the free-to-play aspect is not really an issue for me, per se. However, one thing you want to make sure you do is make sure your stamina never hits 200. Obviously, it's not the end of the world if it does, but the point is just try to use as much stamina as you can. Try to use the max every single day that you can, so that way you're not missing out on collectibles you could be getting. So obviously, every week you want to come through, play these events. All 8 events here on the right, there's 2 for each player. They're going to give you 200 on first win, obviously, so you want to get those free points. And then additionally, you're going to have your achievements and all that sort of stuff. So play your events, use your stamina, that's part 1. Now every day when you log in, first thing you want to do before you even play your events is claim your daily bonus, because as you guys know, that's 500 free points every single day. So obviously that's all going to add up. All your points are important, so you want to get every single point that you can wherever you can. So do your daily claim, then do all the events however much that you can. We actually just got to 75, so I'm going to auto a few more times here, and boom. So we're getting points, you know, just collecting points all the way through and seeing how far we get. So next thing, achievements, right? Championship Run achievements. So you have to go over to your goals, Championship Run, and of course there are those 2 levels of achievements. Now, one thing that did change when it comes to Championship Run, for some reason the daily achievements now refresh at 4 p.m. Eastern instead of the daily reset at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So obviously plan your stamina and your daily goals accordingly. You get 200 points for doing 6 daily goals, 150 points for spending 300 field pass stamina, and then of course 80 for spending 600 regular stamina. So keep in mind that these achievements are not going to reset at the normal reset every day. They're going to reset at the time that a field pass would usually drop, which is like in the afternoon. So whenever you're spending your stamina, all that, be aware of that. These points are also pretty important, especially if you're a free-to-play player. 200, 350, 430. So 430 extra points every single day, that will add up and will be very important to you getting to the end and getting your field pass done. So the concern around the free-to-play getting the Von Miller is that you're not going to have as much time as the past field pass, so the math is not really going to work. So Nick mentioned on his stream today, this is actually brand new information, that he spoke to the dev team and they're going to add some points into the upcoming playoffs promo that everyone can get to help themselves out in the field pass. So basically you're going to need like 25,000 points a week in order to keep pace, and there was no way that people are going to get 25,000 points in the week unless they're spending Madden cash and all that sort of stuff. So with it being shorter, they wanted to add more ways to get points, which will be coming very soon. Now, of course, again, weekly achievements, the same as the last field pass. You're going to get 500 points for each of these. There's 8 of these every single week. These will refresh on Fridays at 4 p.m. as well, 4 p.m. Eastern, and you'll get collectibles along with them. So let's just go over what you want to make sure you do every day. Log in, claim your free daily points on the map. Second thing, make sure you do all your wins, all your first wins first if you have not. Then of course throughout the week you just keep autoing your events. And then next thing, daily, check out your daily ones, see how your progress is. If you are short on one, try to go finish it. So for example, right now, I should try to do some of these daily goals so I can actually complete my daily goals one. And then of course I'll be spending more field pass stamina soon. So the grind is pretty much the same, not different at all from S4. It's basically a copy and paste, as you would expect coming off the holiday. Now, like I said, we'll see if anything changes in the future, or if this is the way they're going to go with field passes, all the way down the rest of Madden Mobile 22. But everything is pretty much the same. When it comes to the Masters, that's basically it for that. The sets are the same, or the trades rather. You have your epic collectibles and players, your rare players, and then of course the grab bag that will unlock when you get to 100,000. So that's going to be it for this video, guys, talking about how to get Grandmaster Devin White, as well as some of these other players. As you play your events, you're going to be getting enough collectibles to build some of these players if you want to. The Montez Sweat, the Joe Mixon, the Tyler Lockett, or the Braden Smith. Personally, I'll be going for Braden Smith. I just have stuff in there right now, though, because I'm trying to save my bench space, because I'm doing the grab bag set whenever I'm actually able to do it. So I'm saving some bench space by putting everything inside the sets. That's a pretty good tip if the collectibles are starting to take up space on your bench and you're getting a full bench. Just stick them inside some sets that you're not really going to use, and then they'll just go off your bench until you unlock the trade or whatever. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Finally back here in 2022 to make our first video of the year. Tomorrow we're going to have sneak peeks for the playoffs promo. And then on Thursday, the playoffs promo will release with, of course, like I mentioned, opportunities to get field pass points inside of there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.